Marie Antoinette is one of history's most famous women. But what was her life really like? And how did she spend her days at Versailles? Welcome to my channel. Today we will find out what was life like for a woman in Marie Antoinette's Versailles. Life as a woman in Marie Antoinette's Versailles was full of luxury, but also peril and intrigue. For the privileged few, it meant endless parties and affairs. But for most, it meant hard work and a dangerous game of palace politics. As the daughter of an Austrian emperor, Marie Antoinette was brought up in the luxurious world of Versailles. Waking up in the opulent palace, she would have been attended by a team of servants helping her dress in the latest fashions. Powdered wigs were all the rage, and getting one's hair done was a major part of the mourning ritual. The higher the status, the more elaborate the wig. And for a young queen like Marie Antoinette, it was a symbol of her power. Once dressed and ready for the day, she might take a stroll through the vast gardens of Versailles, perhaps stopping to admire the flowers or take in the beauty of the fountains. But she wouldn't be alone. There would always be courtiers and nobles, hoping to catch a glimpse of the queen, or even just be near her. The pressure to look perfect was immense. Every day, Marie Antoinette would have her portrait painted or redone as a way to keep up the image of the ideal French queen. Her clothing would be designed by the best tailors in France, and she would set the fashion trends for the entire country. But life at Versailles was not all glamour. There were plenty of dangers lurking behind the gilded mirrors of the palace. One wrong move could ruin a reputation and end a noble career. And there were always jealous rivals watching, waiting for an opportunity to take advantage. For the lower servants, life was even harder. They worked long hours for little pay and were often subject to the whims of the nobles. But they, too, had their own hierarchy and their own intrigues. Servants could be elevated to important positions if they were loyal and clever, but they could also be punished severely if they made a mistake. So what was life like for a woman in Marie Antoinette's Versailles? It was a world of luxury and privilege, but also of danger and hard work. The palace was a microcosm of 18th century France, a place where social mobility was possible, but only for those who played the game of court politics correctly. Whether you were a servant or a queen, life in Versailles was never dull. Did you find this video interesting? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos about amazing women from history.